Storm Alert Weather 12 with meteorologist Sarah Kress.
A live look out across the region. We're starting to see some brightness into those skies. We do have some areas of fog in our west side valleys. Grants Pass at about half a mile visibility currently. So it can expect to encounter some of those areas. But these clouds we have streaming across just like yesterday morning, that's helping stifle some of that fog development. But one thing that you are going to be feeling this morning is chilly heading out the door. We have 39 for Medford, 37 currently in Ashland. Klamath Falls at 32, same over into Chiloquin, Lakeview at 41, Wairika at 46, and then over along the coast we have 46 for Brookings as well. For today, despite that chilly start to your morning, it's going to be rather warm into your afternoon. You're going to want to dress in layers because you're going to need to be taking them off by the time we see these highs. 65 for Medford, 61 over to Klamath Falls, 65 for Wairika, over along the coast, 67 for Brookings. Grants Pass, I have into the lower 60s today. It does depend on how quickly we see those low-level clouds break themselves up. But overnight tonight, we are expecting another chilly start to your day, or tomorrow morning, but we'll have some changes as well. Clouds begin to increase their way in, and we are expecting to see more wet weather back in your forecast. And notice those temperatures do drop down a bit for your Saturday and Sunday, but we'll still be up into the upper 50s for most of us, and we'll see the lower 50s as you head into the Cascades. But what you can expect in general for the weekend, more clouds. We'll also have the possibility maybe for some isolated thunderstorms, especially into Siskiyou County. And then we'll see that wet weather even continue into your Sunday, and this is going to be pretty beneficial rainfall. We'll see anywhere from about a quarter to an inch depending on where you are, because these will be showers. And if you're hoping for some snow, well, unfortunately we're going to have to wait a little bit longer because of those higher snow levels. So here's what we can expect with Futurecast. Throughout your day today, we'll see passing clouds, sunshine mixed its way in, feeling pretty mild, but overnight tonight, that's when we're expecting those changes. Notice all of that increased cloud coverage, and by early tomorrow morning we're already starting to track that rain push its way in, becomes more widespread throughout your day, and then behind it we'll be dealing with some showers. If we do get a bit more breaks into those clouds, that's going to also help tip off some of those thunderstorms as well. Heading into your Saturday night, we'll continue on with that shower activity, and it goes right on through your Sunday, and maybe even a rumble of thunder into Siskiyou County Sunday as well, and we'll start to dry out as we head into next week. So when it does come to that thunderstorm potential, they will be isolated. They could have the possibility for some heavy downpours, maybe some hail, some gusty winds. Best chance is going to be into Siskiyou County, and then next best chance into southern Oregon definitely be along the Cascades and over west side, but I'm not completely ruling out that chance across most of the region for your Saturday. Now, as we head into next week, we're going to dry out a bit into your Monday, and then Tuesday will be on the drier side, but that next storm system by midweek is finally when we're starting to track out some snow again. So here's a look at your 7 days. For the coast, a bit cooler as you head into the weekend. We'll see more clouds and it will be wet. Same deal into Northern California, but best chance to see one of those thunderstorms for your Saturday. Over into the Klamath Basin, we'll be back down into the middle 50s for your weekend. We'll have some sunshine as we head back into next week. Over into the mountains, don't expect to see any of those winter impacts through your weekend, but we'll continue on with those wet showers, and finally back over into the Rogue Valley, back into the upper 50s for your Saturday and Sunday with more rain, but next week we'll start to dry out before we track more wet weather by midweek.